From what I can remember, I don't think I've ever received flowers. If I have, it's probably been some time, nothing of my adult years, honestly. Now, if I was to receive flowers now, or a flower, definitely drawn back. Especially if it's something random, like just walking down the street or someone's giving away flowers and just like, here, you want one? You know, it's kind of like a chore, but men are usually not the ones to receive flowers. And if so, that's usually like after we're long and gone. And even then, I feel like even if we were to receive flowers, it's kind of like a weird feeling that goes along with it. Like I don't really feel comfortable taking it, but sure, why not? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it all depends on the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like if you accept the gesture for more than what society deems it to be or whatever we associate it to be, it can just be appreciation, love, just cause, you know. So I really just think it all depends on just the person and how they view the gesture or the symbolism of the flower itself. Facts, for sure. I've been fortunate enough to have people in my life who continue to show their appreciation and continue to show me love, whether that's verbally or non-verbally. And I have people in my life who've not had given me my flowers, you know, for different reasons, you know. But I think that, you know, in retrospect, it's probably a lot of things where we deemed we didn't get the flowers we deserved, or maybe the flowers were given, but our eyes wasn't focused on the different ways they can be given. We was focused on maybe the flowers being given materialistically or symbolically, like a love type of thing. And we can miss small things like that, you know what I'm saying? But I think like when we actually take the time to look back and pay attention to the small things in retrospect, oh damn, like this person was actually showing me love, and maybe I was too hard-headed to really see, or my mind wasn't in the right place to actually be able to receive that type of love. So yeah, it just varies, honestly. I think it's sad, honestly, especially since what I feel like it's in the culture. And when I say culture, I mean like the culture I'm a part of, or the culture I identify with. We keep a lot of things inside. Like we got this hard, bold exterior, like I'm gonna cry, but you're not gonna see it, or I'm gonna be vulnerable, but you're never gonna see this version of myself. And it's like we go through 10, 20, 30, 40 years of just pain, just resentment, internalizing all of this stuff, and never really letting people we know that we love, or people that love us, know, hey, this is how I really felt. Like this is how I felt. What you did made me feel this way. We never really vocalized kind of our own experience and our own perspectives. And I think it's just sad, you know what I'm saying? Like we kind of get to a point where it's too late, to where when we do voice these things, it's like we're on our deathbed, we're sick, you know, we just lost our job, we're at rock bottom, now we're voicing these things, but never at like we at a top, you feel me? Like never when things are going good, we don't really talk about that stuff, for whatever reason. But I feel like we kind of normalize, like just, it is what it is, like I'll be all right. I got bills to pay, I got stuff to do, I got kids to feed, like putting ourselves last, which is, I get it, you know, when you got family to take care of, you got people who look up to you, like we kind of put ourselves last, but then it's like something inside of us still has to put ourselves first at some point, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I learned that just in my adult years, just, it's okay to put yourself first. Even if you got people to take care of, like, you got to make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? Because if you not good, they looking up to you. Like, we don't have no off days. It's all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Fourth quarter mentality every day. We don't get no days off. We don't get to opportunity to slack. We don't get the mental vacation. We get physical vacations, but not the mental. So definitely, I feel like it's sad, but I'm hoping that, you know, everything that's going on, even with social media and just the whole mental health thing, like the resources is out there. We definitely have the people and the connections to reach out and just ask for help. Like, bro, like, you're not good. Like, ask for help. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not have everything figured out. Like, but you gotta ask for help, for real. Like, I feel like it depends. Sometimes I catch myself kind of getting off track. When I mean off track is kind of losing sight of like just normal things, normal activities, self-care. Like, hey, when's the last time you been to the doctor? Like, when's the last time you got a checkup? When's the last time you seen an eye doctor? You've been having this pain. When's the last time you got it checked out? Small things, you know what I'm saying? Like, when's the last time you bought a cologne for yourself? When's the last time you bought a new pack of teas? You know what I'm saying? Small things that's just like we kind of overlook, but it's like when we need them, we go out and seek them. But those are small things that we kind of overlook. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we kind of gotta not live life, but it's kind of important to just keep sight of the micro things. The macro is kind of easy because it's always there. It's never going away. It's all around us. It creates shadows every day. The micro stuff is kind of hard to pinpoint because we're so focused on the bigger things that the small things don't really seem important or we deem important. Like, really cried? I say probably like 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. And that was like a personal moment for me. That was like me having thoughts about my father who, you know, passed some time ago. Just sitting with myself as a grown man, like just thinking about my childhood, things that he's not gonna be able to see me do in the physical, that I wish he could see me in the physical. Kind of being present, honestly, like kind of just not feeling like taking a moment to not let life drag myself, because that's how I've been kind of feeling past year and some change. Like, as much as I wish I can slow down time and make life go at the speed I want it to go to, I'm kind of just living at the expense of just everything's going to continue to move, and whether I'm here or not, it's going to continue to move, and I'm just being dragged with it. So yeah, that was like a real just vulnerable moment of just sitting with myself and just allowing myself to feel. So yeah, that was like 2-3 months ago, for real. I want to give flowers to my older brother, Elijah. I want to give flowers to a person who I dearly love, by the name of Nisha. I want to give flowers to my cousin Karima, my cousin Gia, my cousin Salia, my best friend Tafirf. There's a lot of people who are currently in my life that like really mean a lot to me, and still make it a business to check on me and make sure I'm good, and make sure as much as I'm helping other people and, you know, kind of putting myself on a back burner, they kind of remind me to, hey, don't forget about yourself. Like, it's okay to not be okay. And I appreciate that, for real, especially at this period in my life. So definitely want to give out their flowers, you know, for sure.